I have a Jeep Wrangler, and I don't have a whole heck of a lot of room once I get all our bags packed in it, cookware, camping tents, this, that. I'm not all set up for, rooftop tent and all that stuff. So when it comes to room in my Jeep, I don't have a whole heck of a lot of it. So having a cookware a cookware set that can collapse down and become very small is very nice. Yeah, is it a necessity? No, it's not a necessity, but it is a luxury, and if you can afford this, I really think that you would be very happy with it. Tell you what, but first let's start off with the cups here. These are 16 ounces, and they work great for just having your cup of coffee in the morning. But obviously, you can use them for so much more. Number one, you could use them as a dipping cup. Put your favorite sauce in there, ketchup, whatever. Make something you want to dip some something in some ketchup, some fries, or whatever when you're out camping. I don't know how you do fries, but you could. People have done it. But these could be great little dipping containers. But you can pop them open and have your favorite beverage, have your morning cup of coffee, and these things work fantastic. I really, really enjoy these. They're all stainless steel, very nice. I like that it's rubber in the inside and on the outside. So if you put a cup of coffee in here, tell you what, it keeps your hands nice and warm on those cold mornings standing by the fire. Oh, it's perfect. And they're comfortable to drink out of. They really are. So I got two of these, one for me, one for the wife. And we really enjoy these. I like them a lot. I will put links to these down in the description below, and I will have prices with them. These are from a company called Sea to Summit, and I want to say this is part of a collection called, what is this? I can't remember what the collection's called. I'll have to go and check it out, but if I do find it, I'll put the collection down here somewhere so you guys know. But they are stainless steel with silicone. They are designed by Sea to Summit, like I said, in Perth, Australia, and they are made in China. They are 475 milliliters, 16 fluid ounce stainless steel. Super light, compact down to like absolutely nothing. I found the easiest way to compress these down or just put them on a flat surface, pop them down. You can do it either which way you want. They will pop right down, and then they can. Don't push these too hard together because, man, they can be hard to get unstuck. But yeah, just like that. I don't know if you can see that, but boom. Just a nice little 2-cup setup done. Boom. So much smaller than my big old coffee cup. Next, we'll talk about some silverware. So I did buy 2 sets of their silverware. So each one of these, obviously, we'll just go with one here because the other one's the exact same. But they have a magnetic little band here, if you can see that. These are Sea to Summit as well. There you go. So that just slides off there. Boom. Then you have these are all stainless steel as well. Spoon. You got your fork. And a nice little knife. And then, yeah, they just go right together. You stack them up. Crack them up. Just like yay. And that just slides over it. It just slides right up on there and boom. And then you can magnetically put it on something if you want. I don't really use the magnetic part. I just like how they have these rubber dills and it just keeps everything together. So we got a his and hers complete silverware set. That's all there is to it. Got a whole silverware set. Wash them up, clean them up, all stainless steel. Very high quality. Look at this. Another Sea to Summit with a magnetic. Holds all your stuff together. No rattles going on. These are full-size utensils. Let's pop this apart. These are on there pretty stout. Okay. Great for scrambling eggs. Anything. These things work nice. I love how it's beveled there at the end. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's got kind of a bevel there. So that makes it super easy for actually scooping up your eggs. And really nice. I mean, these things are pretty dang stout. And yes, they are a premium price. You are going to pay top dollar. But I believe these will last you years and years and years of use. And they'll still work great. Next would be like maybe for cooking noodles, whatnot, stirring stuff. I think that would be pretty good. Help draining whatever. Boom shakalaka. You got a nice big spoon here. Things are filthy. Things are filthy here. Got a nice big spoon. It's got all the Sea to Summit stuff on there. Beautiful. Very nice. Then an awesome set of tongs. Flipping that steak over. Or whatever you want. And those obviously got the Sea to Summit logo on there as well. They got to have the Sea to Summit logo, you know? There you go. So yeah, pretty slick little setup. I really like having all my tongs set up so just... It's such a compact little setup. It's just kind of cool. I really enjoy that. That's really neat. Put it back together. It's a little bit of a task to try to remember how everything goes together if you don't use it consistently. But once you figure it out, it isn't bad. It isn't so bad. Just like that, rat-a-tat-tat, and then you just throw your little dilly-mabobber on there, and you're rocking and you're a-rolling. Really neat little setup here. Boom. All said and done. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to put those up there along with the forks. Next, you're going to need a pot to cook all your noodles and whatever in. This is also from Sea to Summit, and there are a few things inside. So first off, you got to take off these tabs. You just pull those forward, and these pop off just like that, and then you can put them on and then have little handles to hold it. Perfect. This thing is pretty dirty at the moment, so I apologize for that. It's not dirty on the inside. It's just dirty on the outside from dust and whatnot going down the road. You got a nice little lid here with a handle on it, so you can pick it up when it's hot. Boom. I have 2 plates in here, just like that. They come apart. These are actually bowls, so they pop open just like that. Beautiful little set. Another bowl here. So we have 2 of his and hers, or his and his, or hers and hers, whatever. Doesn't really matter. Those fit in just perfect to each other. And then you got your pot for doing your noodles, whatever you want in. And just to let you guys know, look at that. I mean, that's a perfect little size there, if you ask me. It's not a bad size. What size is it, you ask? It is a 3-liter, 101 fluid ounces. So, great for boiling noodles, macaroni and cheese, whatever you guys are eating out there on the road. It just works. I love this thing. It collapses down. It's nice. It's thick on the bottom down here. It's got a nice... You can use this on induction stoves as well as propane. So that's pretty awesome. That's a huge, huge thing. So yeah, then you can just pop that on there and boom. Go to town. You got your nice pot and pan with the lid and everything on there. Of course, you got your Sea to Summit logo. Hopefully that came through. So you got your 2 bowls as well. These are really nice. Go ahead and show you that. Looks pretty cool. And you can also, like I said, you can collapse these down. And you can use them as a little plate. They're small, right? But you could... I don't know, you could fit a sandwich on there or a hot dog and maybe just some chips, bowl of cereal. You name it. Okay, and then last but not least is your frying pan. Now, this is a 10-inch frying pan from Sea to Summit. It is also induction. It will work on induction, obviously propane, regular stovetop. You name it, it'll work on it. I've used this at home multiple times to do eggs and everything in. It does have a detachable handle, just comes right off, and it's of course got the Sea to Summit branding. I don't know if it'll focus on that, but maybe, yeah, there you go. So it's got the Sea to Summit branding on it. Really nice thick bottom, as you can see right here. It's probably about a 1/2 inch thick. Nice heavy duty, all stainless steel. Works absolutely fantastic. I love this thing. I don't think I will ever get rid of this whole cooking setup. Now, you're probably thinking that is insane expensive. And you would be right. It is very expensive. These are not cheap. These are not cheap items at all. Very expensive. But here's my thought. Here's my philosophy. You can buy paper plates. You can buy paper bowls. You can buy all of that and just burn it up in the fire, or throw it away in the garbage, recycle it, whatever you want to do. And that's fine. That's nothing wrong with that. But I love the thought of just being able to wipe everything out, never having to go to the grocery store, obviously wash them, but never having to go to the grocery store, restock up on bowls and cups and all this stuff. And it's just so nice to have something set up in an area, and you always just have it there. Like, all my cooking stuff's right here in this tiniest little setup here. Everything that I need to go camping for cooking is right here. Done. All my Tupperware, all my utensils, my silverware, my pot, my pan, everything I need is right here. And it's tiny. I'm going to collapse this all down, and I'm going to show you guys how cool this setup really is, and how much stuff you can truly, like how small everything is once you fold everything down. It's absolutely amazing. I love it. And I bet you money I could fit my knives up in here. Close this up. Do, do, do. Right there. This is my whole cooking setup. Done. All your utensils, check. 2 cups, check. Handle for the cooking pot, check. Cooking pot, frying pan, plates, silverware, frying pan, cooking pot. Plates are also in there along with the silverware. 2 cups, and all your utensils. All in one place, said and done, ready to go. Awesome. Pretty cool stuff. Now, number 1, none of that stuff is cheap at all. None of it's cheap. It's all very high quality. Sea to Summit is a very well-known company. They make very high-end. Pretty much everything they make is very nice, high quality. You can tell they put a lot of R&D into their products, and they build things that will last. And I've had this stuff here for a couple of years, and it has held up fantastically. I would not complain one bit. The only part I would complain about is it's expensive. So that initial purchase on them is not cheap. And that's a big pill to swallow for a lot of people. But if you want quality and you want some nice stuff that's going to last you while you're on the road for a year or more or 2 or whatever the case may be, I think Sea to Summit is a great company to look at for your cookware setup. I've been really happy. I purchased this all with my own money. Nobody gave me anything. I believe after everything's said and done, I also do have a really nice knife I could show you for like cutting fruit and tomatoes and vegetables and all that stuff. That was kind of spendy. But I actually use that. I actually have it in my home kitchen here, and I use it all the time. My gosh, it's so sharp, and it works so great for cutting tomatoes and cucumbers. I love it. And so that's not here. I should have grabbed it real quick. But go check it out, Sea to Summit. I'll put a link to everything I bought. I believe I bought all my stuff through Amazon, I want to say. Not sure. I can't remember, but I think I did. And if I did, I'll leave the links to my Amazon, to my affiliate links to all the Sea to Summit stuff. Good Lord, I can't talk today. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. These work really good if you are basically in a small confined area, don't have a lot of room, and you don't want to have a huge pot and pan collection. You just need the basics. This is an awesome little setup. Takes up hardly any room in your Jeep or in your overland rig or even your expedition rig. If you just have a small little drawer for all your cooking stuff, man alive, this is an awesome setup. Sure, you've already heard this is nothing new. You've probably have already seen them, but anyways, I thought I would do a video on them real quick because I really think they're worth the money. So, anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in, clicking on this video, and I hope you guys have a good day, and we will catch you in the next video. See ya.